Jordan Byers, and today we are continuing on with the album inspired art, eye makeup. I don't even know how to properly name this series because every single time I get on camera I call it 5 different things. But today's inspiration album cover is called Clouded by This Wildlife, and this album has a whole lot of meaning to me. I know every single song in this album. They definitely are really meaningful to me. A lot of the songs mean a lot. So I decided to, draw some inspiration from this album cover. There's a lot of green going on, a little bit of like reddish orangey shade in the writing, and then a little blue cloud. So today we're just gonna be doing some like green, blue, maybe a little pop of gold somewhere. I don't know. We're just playing. Once again, I don't try to replicate the album cover. I just want to draw inspiration from the music and the album art and all of that jazz. So let's just get straight into it. So obviously the first thing I have to do before we get into this is do my eyebrows. Honestly, this is my least favorite part. Okay, so I went ahead and I primed my eyelids with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and now I'm going in with my favorite powder ever. This is the NYX blotting powder. Yes, I know it's a blotting powder, but on their website it says... Why are you barking? But on their website, it says that you can use this as a finishing powder as well, and like just as an all over like setting powder. So let me tell you guys, this powder is absolutely everything. I love to set my eyes with this after putting on my paint pot. I don't know why, it just creates the most perfect canvas for eyeshadow. It's so smooth. It's just amazing. I definitely recommend this. Now that the eyes are primed, I think I'm just gonna go straight in with green. Like, let's just not even beat around the corners. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's go straight in with green, bro. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to take this color called Marsh, and this is from the Lime Crime Venus 2 palette. Let's just go in. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I went and I got my hair re-dyed today. Blue black as always. And after that I went to Starbucks before I came home. It's literally 10 o'clock right now. So, yeah, I was a little bit tired, so I went to Starbucks and I ordered my Midnight Mint Mocha Frappuccino like I always do. And I got the dreaded answer of, I'm sorry, but we no longer offer that at this location or any location. And I was like, oh, what do you mean it's gone? Yeah, I literally looked at the lady and I was like, how could you take that away from me? How? How could you take it away from me? That was my special drink. That was my special drink. Anyways, the lady told me that they were gonna get another, dark chocolatey tasting Frappuccino in soon. So I was like, girl, you better. You freaking better. I just want to be left alone. Okay, so it's not looking like amazing right now, but give it some time. Okay, give it some time. We're gonna make it work. I feel like sometimes green shades get a bad rap. Like, you don't see very many people using a whole lot of green eyeshadow, but I feel like greens really bring out brown eyes. That's probably a thing. That's probably a thing, and I'm stupid, or more people use green. I don't know, but I'm gonna take this color Mud and kind of blend it out on the lower lash line. This is a really beautiful kind of red toned brown shade, like Mud from like South Carolina or the Carolinas. It's like bright red. It's beautiful. So taking this on a little blending brush. Hopefully this doesn't turn out weird. I'm kind of getting a lot of earthy vibes. Like, this is just like some earthy tones, like fresh, springy, fallish. This is very fall look. I mean, we're going into fall, so ladies out there, if you need some inspiration for some fall looks, green. Okay, so to add that touch of blue, I'm not really gonna go for a whole lot of blue tones today. Surprise, surprise, but I do want a little hint of blue, so I'm gonna take the Lime Crime highlight. Oh my gosh, all Lime Crime today. This is not sponsored by Lime Crime. It's not sponsored by anyone, by the way. But this beautiful blue color called, I think that's called Mermaid. Yeah, it's Mermaid. This is just a gorgeous hint of blue shimmer, or like shine, without being like in your face. So I'm going to put this on my brow as a brow highlight. Hey. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I'm also gonna put this on the inner corner. So apparently I'm just gonna drag this all the way down and kind of almost blend it with that mud shade. Woo! Actually, I feel like I kind of want to bring that mud shade into the upper area. So I'm gonna take some of that on this small I wish the makeup community as a whole could stop being so judgmental to one another. I mean, obviously, if you're reviewing a product, you kind of have to be judgmental towards products. But I wish that the people in the makeup community just like, I don't know. Like, why can't we just all be nice to each other? Why does everybody gotta start so much drama? Like, can't we all just be friends? We all do this to have fun. Nobody's better than each other. Like, I don't know, man, but, you know, where I was raised, nobody was better than each other. It was just all, everybody's equal. Like, I don't know. But honestly, I kind of feel like a loser when it comes to, you know, being a part of the makeup community. No one in the makeup community has really reached out to me or like tried to be friends with me or something like that. And honestly, I'm not bitter about it because, I mean, I'm not, you know, thirsty for, you know, famous friends or popular friends or whatever like that. But I just feel like, wow, dang, nobody in the makeup community, like who does YouTube videos and does what I do, has reached out to me or like said anything to me. Or when I see them at events, like nobody says anything. Like, I'll occasionally be like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty, I love your makeup, I watch your YouTube videos. Like, it's just like, oh, thanks. It's not like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, what's your channel about, do you do blah blah blah. Like, it's always like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, move on, talk to somebody else famous. Like, man, let me tell you, when I was at BeautyCon, I just felt like such a nub. I mean, I was invited to BeautyCon as a talent, as a creator, so I got to go like through the talent entrance where they picked you up on the golf cart and they cart you in and you go to this like little separate entrance, and then there's a whole like room where all of these people that I have idolized since forever. And then there's this big room where all these brands are handing out products left and right, and I see all of my favorite people, like literally people that I have looked up to since I was little, and I don't know, they just isolate themselves so much. Like, I guess I never really thought that, you know, I didn't know what I was expecting going into something like that, but I definitely didn't think that I would be so separated, not good enough. Like, I just kind of felt like I didn't fit in. Like, I wasn't wearing the most extra outfit. Like, let me tell you, some of these people came in wearing sequin tight dresses that you would see girls wearing to the club or something, or like designer things, and I was over here just wearing a cute little pink dress, like thinking, oh, it's BeautyCon, it's gonna be fun, we're gonna talk about makeup and have fun. But no, I walked into BeautyCon and it's like, oh dang, you really, like, people got their hair done, they got professional makeup artists, they got all this going on, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess like I'm not anything walking into here. Like, and I didn't think that I was all that special at all. I was just like, because it was my first BeautyCon, I didn't even know what to expect. But I guess I was just really surprised by, you know, how it was so cliquey walking into that room. And it's like, if you don't know anybody, if nobody knows you, then, you know, I mean, if I didn't have my sister there with me, I would have just, I don't know. I mean, I know how to talk to people, and I'm good at talking to people, but I talked to a couple of people, and they straight up just like, either they didn't want to talk to me back. I could tell that they were irritated by me talking to them. They just, you know, did the thing where they're like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're so pretty too. And then, like, that fake kind of thing where it's not like you're having a conversation with somebody. It's like when I have if somebody had walked up to me and said, hey, I love your videos, I would have been like, in this talent area, I would have been like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. What videos do you make? What's your YouTube channel? Like, let me follow you back on Instagram, like, and YouTube and all that thing. Like, let's be friends. But I guess these people were just like, they thought they were the stuff. Like, they just thought they were it. And I was like, not expecting that. I mean, not expecting that. I don't want to name names just because, I don't know, they could have a bad day, off day. Everybody has their off day. Like, let me tell you, my resting face is like you wouldn't want to walk up to me either. But that's just my resting face, and I have to work on it. But I mean, some of the people, I mean, I met a lot of nice people too, but even the nice people that I met, it was kind of like looking me up and down like, oh, you're pretty. And I was like, I just felt really self-conscious kind of, because when you walk in the room, everybody's got everything head to toe 100% on fleek, and I'm like, oh shoot, I think I forgot to shave my kneecap last night. So, I mean, I guess that's where I definitely don't fit in with the beauty community. I mean, I want nothing to do with drama. I don't want to be involved with any of that stuff. And I guess, like, I mean, I know, like, this community revolves around drama, and that's just really not what I'm about. So, I mean, I'm not complaining about what I do, because YouTube is my whole life. I love YouTube with a passion. This is my everything. I'm so lucky to be doing what I'm doing. I guess I'm just like not all that psyched about the community, because it just feels like everybody's always fighting somebody, or it's always a competition with somebody else, and you're just like, hold up, why can't we all just be proud of each other and like grow in this community together, and, you know, support each other and lift each other up, instead of tearing each other down and making fun of somebody else, or saying that you're a better makeup artist than somebody else, blah blah blah. Like, it's not about that. Like, you started, most of the people who are genuine about YouTube, we started this because it was fun, it was a passion, it's our hobby. Like, this is a way to be creative online and, you know, express yourself. But then there's those people who just want it and social climb and only want it to be famous and stuff like that, and it's just like, no. Or people who start drama just to get attention from other people or get more popular. And to me, that's just not what this is about. Like, I mean, everybody has to be a little bit dramatic with product reviews. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been super dramatic when it comes to, you know, my reviews with Jeffree Star or Kylie. And of course, it's because, you know, I get excited about things, especially when I pay for all of the products myself. Everything comes out of my pocket for these reviews. Of course, I'm gonna be dramatic and like extra, but it's also, you know, I don't know, it's also my personality. It's just so weird because you think of somebody in a different light when you only see them on YouTube videos and they're putting their best face forward, their best self forward. And then when you see them after a long day of meeting people and talking to people and you're so excited to see them and they just kind of blow you off, it's like, wow, that's really different. Like, that's really, I didn't expect that. And I really have a lot of compassion for people like James Charles, who gets so much hate on the internet. Like, that kid gets so much hate. And I'm not saying, like, I don't know all the tea, I don't know all the gossip and what all he's done, but nobody deserves the amount of hate that people like James Charles get. The hate that James Charles, Jeffree Star, the hate, the amount of negative comments, the amount of death threats that those two people, those two men get is unbelievable. And I don't think anybody deserves that unless they're like Hitler or something, but like, nobody deserves to be treated like that. I don't care what you've done. Everybody deserves, you know, to be forgiven. And even if you're not willing to forgive them, just don't add into the drama, the hate, the meanness, the bullying. Like, I don't know. It just bothers me. Okay, so basically what's happening right now is I'm kind of doing a half cut crease. And then I want to put that really light shade of green on there. This one called Fly. Really pretty. And I'm going to put that on that cut crease just to make it pop. And yeah. My secrets are burning all through my heart, and my bones catch a fever when it cuts you this deep. Okay, so now that I have this whole, I'm kind of feeling like this is like a woodland, woody, outdoor nature type of eye look. And honestly, I don't even think I want to put glitter on just because I kind of like the way it's looking right now. I might add some little, what are these? Oh shoot. Maybe, actually no, I'm kind of digging the whole nature, outdoorsy type feel I get from this eye look. So I'm just gonna put some eyeliner and mascara on and we'll be right back. I feel like I need some glitter, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some Joby Beauty glitter in there. Where am I even gonna put it? I think I'm just gonna put a little bit on the inner corner. Not too much. I'm not gonna get crazy or anything, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Honestly, I'm like actually living for this look. I kind of went into this not thinking that this was gonna be a super pretty, you know, feminine looking look, but I'm actually really shocked with how much I like this. See, that's just to show like creativity. If you know, throw yourself into something unexpected, you could be surprised with the outcome. Like, I was very unsure about the color combos because I've never worked with greens before. I've never done a green eye look entirely by itself, like based off of green. So I'm pretty surprised. I feel like I did a really nice job. I'm confident in my look. So I think it's done for right now. I'm glad that I added that glitter right in the crease. I just feel like it adds a little bit of a Joby Shapoppin pizzazz to the look. So I really like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face makeup and then I'll be back. Alright, so today's highlight. What do I want to do for today's highlight? Ooh, let's do princess cut. I haven't worn a Jeffree highlight in a long time. So let's go in with some princess cut. Do 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 do. Always carry you, 'cause you are sweet and pure, you are beauty. Okay, whoa. I was not, oh. Alright, so this is the final look. I actually quite like this brown lip color with this eye look, and I feel really good about this whole look together. I just feel very nature, very trees, forest, meadow, valley, nature, wildlife. Get it? Because the band is called This Wildlife. Anyways, so yeah, this is the makeup look I came up with. Let me know what you guys think down below. And also don't forget to subscribe to become part of the hashtag Joey Squad, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!